Well, hey everybody. I just shot this thing and did a lovely 16 minutes and no sound. So I've changed my settings. I've tested the mic. Everything seems to be going fine now. I hope you can hear me. Uh, and welcome to episode 16. It's my sweet 16. What? I know, right? And what did the feds get me for a present? They lowered the interest rate half a point. Yes. What great news for everybody. I can't be more excited. And I hadn't planned on doing a blog today, but with that news and a half a point, cray, time to do some fun real estate shit. You and me. Yes. So here we are. The interest rate is down half a point. What's that mean? What's that mean for you? What does it mean, Mr. and everyone in St. Louis? What's that mean for you, right? Does it mean more houses on the market? Yes. Does it mean a better price for you and your mortgage? Yes. Does it mean that we'll have a more active real estate market? You know, a lot of real estate markets have slowed down. St. Louis has kind of slowed down, but I don't know. People keep wanting to buy houses. People keep wanting to sell houses. So what are you going to do? I think it's a good, solid market still. I'm not freaking out. I don't know. I think a lot of realtors that are brand new or were a hobby realtor or someone that didn't want to mess with it. I think they're having hard times, but I think deals are still out there to be made. I keep finding stuff. People keep finding me. I just had a person from third grade reach out, want to know if I'm still doing real estate. Well, yes, I am is the answer. Not only am I still doing real estate, I'm crushing that shit. So let's keep going. You want to ask me questions about real estate. You want to talk to a mortgage guy. You want me to look at your house and tell you what it's worth. You want to talk to me about what you need to do to sell it. You have a house you want to buy. Anything you want to look at, whether it's urban, whether it's suburban, whether it's rural, whether it's a farm, whether you want a cabin in the woods or on a river or on a lake, I can find that for you. If you want commercial, warehouse, retail, whatever you need, manufacturing, I know where it all is. I know the properties that are available. If I can't find it, I don't know who can. I'm out there looking all the time. I'm knocking on doors. I'm finding property that's for sale that people don't know is for sale. So the only thing I need you to be is motivated and to have it together. And then you and me can do some fun things, right? And I'm happy to walk you through the process to help you learn. I'm a good explainer. I'm a good explainer guy. And that helps. I tend to make it fun where we can have some laughs, have some good times. I just recently have a couple friends that are coming here. One for work and the other is relocating as well. And I spent Saturday showing them around neighborhoods. It was so much fun. We did Dogtown. We did the Tower Grove Farmers Market in Tower Grove. We did Maplewood. We did the Hill. The Hill. It's so cool. I think I could live on the Hill. I think I would enjoy that. We drove all around. We did a lot of fun stuff. We ate food. And you know what they pointed out, which I thought was interesting? They're like, man, you sure do know where the restaurants are. Well, I guess I do. Yeah. I like to eat. I'm a fan of pizza. I don't know if you know that. So I definitely know where all the pizza places are and what's good and not. So I know where the food is. But there's a lot going on in St. Louis. It's a fun city. I recently became a member at the South Broadway Athletic Club, and Marla and myself went there for wrestling on Friday night. Man, if you haven't done that, wrestling on a Friday night at the South Broadway Athletic Club, it's a hoot. And I don't know if you know me very well or not, but I'm a heckler. I enjoy yelling, and it's fun because we know it's all fake, right? We know, but it's still, they come out, you pick the guy you don't like, you pick the one you like, and they put on a show, and it's fun how the crowd heckles them. And there's kids, there's adults, there's old people. It was really entertaining. $2 draft. They had hot dogs and nachos and popcorn and Gus's pretzels. They sold out of Gus's pretzels before I got up there. I think we might need to order a few more for the next event. But I sure had fun, and I could not recommend it more. And what a slice of St. Louis! What a slice of the South Side! Because it's, you could throw a rock and hit the brewery from there. So it really is a fun event. I truly enjoyed it. Back to real estate, housing stock. Looking around over the weekend, there's a ton of stuff out there. So much stuff is cool. This is a great time to buy because you don't have the competition that you would in spring when nesting behavior kicks in. So that's a big benefit for shopping now. The weather's been great. It's perfect time to get out there. There's some actual leaves falling off the trees out there in my yard. Not too excited about that. Not so much a fan of fall. I like Halloween. I like Thanksgiving, but I do not like, I guess I don't like the death of it all. The beautiful trees turn into sticks. I've heard it called stick season by not a local, but a country artist wrote a song about stick season. I'm like, what's he talking about? And then it was fall. Who knew, right? I started a side gig. Let's talk about that for a second. I know how to repair pinball machines. It was kind of a pandemic hobby, and I work on my own, and I saw an advertisement for somebody that needed help maintaining some pinball machines. So now I am the pinball machine repairman down at Up Down in the Central West End. And if you haven't been to Up Down, it's a cool place. They've got a ton of pinball machines. They've got every video console made. It's big. They've got pizza, full bar, and it's 21 only. So don't try to take your kids. If you want to take your kids and play pinball, go down to Fenton Plaza to the Pinball Museum down there. You can play my old Centaur game, which they bought. It's really cool too. But back to Up Down, it's $1 to play pinball. They've got a ton of great games. A couple of my favorites. They got a Medieval Madness. They got an Addams Family, my current favorite game. They have a Attack from Mars. I really like that one a lot. They've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's one that's really growing on me. I really enjoy that as well. And they have Godzilla. Really enjoyed Godzilla. And speaking of Godzilla, I chased something through the city and the countryside that sounds a lot like Godzilla. I chased the Big Boy 4014 train here over the couple days that it was in town. I saw it when it came to town. Then it was here for a whole day where we couldn't go see it, which was really annoying because they had some sort of private Union Pacific event that nobody could get into. So annoying. But chased it down through South St. Louis. It went through the hill. It went over by Carondelet. Then it went down like along 55 in the river through like Cliff Cave Park and all the way out to DeSoto. And that was a fun day. Me and my buddy Jeff, I was on my motorcycle. He was in a little convertible, and we just chased that thing all over the place. And we had some laughs. That was a good time. There are some fun events coming up in St. Louis here. This is a big week. It's like right as we come into this, the cooler weather, you get a lot of great events. So you've got Karaoke tonight, which is down at Pop's Blue Moon. That's a favorite city establishment right by the hill. owned by a friend of mine, and it is just a lovely place. The owner is the guy that has the Mighty Kind beverages, so those will certainly be there. It's a fun event if you want to sing Jerry Garcia or Grateful Dead songs in a karaoke environment. I highly recommend it. It'll be very entertaining, and that's tonight. This is now Wednesday, the 18th of September, right? You have a big event, two really big events this weekend. You have the symphony, and I don't know if you know about our symphony, but it is world class. We have one of the best in the world. It is a great symphony. They will set up a stage at the bottom of Art Hill, right in front of the reflecting ponds, and they will do a full show. And there will be thousands of people there on Art Hill. Get there early. But it's just such a lovely event. Bring a blanket, bring your lawn chairs, bring your dog, bring a picnic, and have a laugh and enjoy St. Louis to its fullest extent in our greatest park. You know, Forest Park, bigger than Central Park, so take that, New York City. And then back to Central Park, or back to Forest Park, we have the Balloon Glow there on Friday night. Now, I think the Balloon Glow is our most packed event in Forest Park. That is the one that really brings in people. So once again, if you want to go, I highly recommend going early. Don't think you can show up at 7 o'clock and get anywhere near the place, right? You've got to get in there and get in there early. But if you go, it's just beautiful. It really is just beautiful. Those balloons at night, they blow a horn, and all of them light up at once. And it really is something. It's something to see. And both the symphony and the Balloon Glow will be followed by a fireworks display. So fair warning, don't bring your dogs if they're fireworks averse. Spot can handle them, and so he will go to both events, and we will just have a lovely time, him and I. There is a festival on South Grand this weekend. The name of that is, I'm just going to look it up here in real time. I know that's rude, but let's just double check here and see what it is called. There is, let's see, what are my events? See all. So we have Forest Park, the Balloon Glow. We have, let's see. Oh, wow. Cruisin' Lindbergh is the 19th as well. So that is tomorrow night is the Cruising Lindbergh event. Oh, no, that's October 19th. So ignore that. All right. All right. I am not seeing that right now. These events are not coming up like I wanted to. Dang it. Somebody's calling. There's a lot going on here. Doggone it. Let me see if I can find. And oh, I know where they are. Sorry, I know this is kind of disjointed and annoying. So I apologize in advance. Let's look here. Let's go here, and I think I can see these here. I should have done this. It's the Forest Park concert. I sent that. Okay, I'm failing at getting the names of these, but one of them, there's one in Dogtown, and Dogtown, one of our greatest neighborhoods. It's a fun place. It's got a lot going on. That'll be a fun music event there for, I believe it's Saturday and Sunday. And then there's one on South Grand, the South Grand event. I don't know their names. I apologize. When I find them, I'll put them in the comments below. I should have been a little more organized on that. There is a fun thing coming on Sunday in Kirkwood Park, and it's called Recovery Fest. And that is cool because it is a non-alcoholic sober event. And I think there need to be more of those because some people we know really need to go to those, right? And you've got Jake's Leg, which is the local Grateful Dead band that I have been seeing probably since about 1984 4, and they are playing there from 2 to 3:30. And then you've got the Mighty Pines, which is another great local band, and they are going to be playing there at 4. And that is Saturday. Or no, that's Sunday. Sunday is the Recovery Fest. I highly recommend that. What else am I missing talking about? I mean, what do you need? What do you want? How can I help you? That's a good question. Can I help you with real estate? Can I help you with anything else? Trying to be more of service to people, trying to be more thoughtful, more caring. I want to do good things for people. I've been volunteering. I try to volunteer places. I volunteer at the Botanical Garden, pruning roses. I highly recommend volunteering at the Botanical Garden. It's truly a pleasant experience. Down there with Matthew Norman, the Rosarian, just love it. I was supposed to go this morning, but other things came up and I couldn't. So, but still, just a lovely event and lovely place to be. Anything at our Botanical Garden is the best. So, I don't know, just you never know what everybody else is going through, right? You don't know what kind of problems they're having. You don't know what kind of day they had. So be kind, pay it forward, do things with kindness, have empathy, love one another, try to share your kindness, share your knowledge, share your good vibe, right? You never know what somebody's going through, and a kind word, holding a door for someone, buying someone a coffee, that sort of thing. Those little things, telling someone, hey, really like this, like what you did there, like your art, I like your music. I like what you've written here. I liked your letter in the paper. I think those things make a difference. People really brighten up when they know that you've paid attention and that you like their art or their work, or just that you're taking that few seconds to be kind and smile and make a bit of contact with another human. Could be the first person that smiled at them all day, right? You never know what people are going through. So love one another, be kind to each other. Thank you for watching. I don't know, you're supposed to click something and like it. You're supposed to click the thing and subscribe to it. You're supposed to tell me I'm pretty and that you like what I'm doing. Get it? And that you're going to do kind things for one another, right? Enjoy the weather. Enjoy St. Louis. If you're not from St. Louis, enjoy where you are, right? Thanks for listening. I'm Joe. You want to check me out, go to my website, grassoland.com. GRASSOLAND.com. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.